Decriminalizes marijuana is generating a healthy debate in our community. Joining us now to share more on the controversy is health anchor Liz Bonus. Liz.
Hey Paula, good evening to you. Good evening to you. The new law went into effect this week. It decriminalizes marijuana possession in the city of Cincinnati. It allows individuals to have up to 100 grams without fines or prosecution. Now that's about 3.5 ounces, which depending on potency can make about 200 joints. Now there are concerns about this new law, however, by those looking at the health of our community, especially because it lacks age restrictions. So today, in preparation for our What's Happening in Health show on Sunday morning, we invited Dr. Odell Owens, the president of Interact for Health, and Jeff Pastor of City Council, who co-sponsored the bill, to stop by our Local 12 studios. Here is some of that healthy debate.
Dr. Owens focuses on the health, and I definitely agree with him. No comments there. I focus on the unintended consequences of over-policing and law.
That government, and I'll let him answer this, does play a role in what we allow. We look at tobacco that does influence our health, and you cannot separate the policy then from what happens.
Well, I think there are, he used the correct word, unintended consequences. There will be more kids being exposed to marijuana. How do you think that's not going to happen? We see it with cigarettes. One of the whole things about Tobacco 21 is that we know that about 85% of people smoke before the age of 18. That 18-year-old is in schools with kids who are younger than he or she. If you move to 21, they're now in college. So that source of the guy who could go and buy the cigarettes for you is gone. So it's about supply. And so therefore, if I'm 14 and I'm carrying marijuana, my friend's going to say, let me try that. I'm curious. So they're either going to sell it or let them try it. That's going to be the unintended consequences.
18-year-olds are adults. For you and for anyone else to tell an adult what they can or cannot do with their bodies is absolutely, positively wrong. If they can go fight for this country, then they should be able to have a drink if they choose. If that's a negative health consequence, they should be able to eat a cheeseburger, which they can do, which is possibly a negative health consequence. They should be able to do whatever they want to do. And it's folks like you who are saying that the government from 1990s policies with Bill Clinton and the lock 'em up policies should be enforced today. And I'm telling you that folks like you're on the wrong side of history, sir. You and everyone else who
I will stand on the right side of healthcare and on data. And furthermore, don't refer to me necessarily, and don't box me in as an African-American leader. I'm speaking up on health. I'm speaking for everybody, black and white, Hispanic, whatever.
Absolutely.
I'm speaking up for kids and for adults.
Absolutely.
So don't box me in as an African-American, because you guys play to the black community, but you don't care about the black community.
That's just the tip, my friends. Now, following our interview today, I did receive a motion filed by Vice Mayor Christopher Smitherman. It is a motion to track marijuana violations in the city of Cincinnati, which could help us learn more about some of these concerns that you heard about in this healthy debate. We will share more Sunday morning, 6 a.m. on What's Happening in Health. Wake up with us or set your DVR, and we will continue to follow the information we learned from this motion and share it with you as we get it. Paula?
And the two did agree also to bring up age restrictions related to this law at a future Cincinnati City Council meeting.